Tell me, why did you come to the hospital?
To teach.
To teach? What do you teach?
Toilet training 1 years.
Have you started teaching here at the hospital?
3 urine tests.
Pardon?
Urine tests.
What were you doing before you came to the hospital?
I was studying biorhythm.
Here in Bloomington? Or were you in another city or in another state?
ST. I used opened the tea bags.
Have you been hearing voices telling you to do things?
I know what the voice box is used for.
Can you tell me?
Hot and cold.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
Through air conditioning.
What?
Her vocal cords were used straightforward.
Do you sometimes feel as though you're a robot?
That is a Jehovah's Witness, yes.
Is it? Can you read people's minds?
Blueprints only.
Where do you get the blueprint?
From filling applications.
Can you tell what people are thinking without them actually saying it?
IT.
Hmm?
I never have done that. That.
It? That? Well, have you ever heard your thoughts broadcast as though they were coming over a loudspeaker or over a television?
Mike.
A mic?
Mike.
Okay, tell me about that.
2. Mike is 2. Girl's 14.
Do you feel people put thoughts into your mind?
This feeling of thought process is eliminated now. Was woman's active political party.
Are you a religious person?
And religious means to wear glasses or spectacles.
Has anyone ever put thoughts into your mind?
Only the television.
When? Can you tell me about that? When the television does that?
No.
How is the television able to do that?
They have very intricate tools.
And they can put thoughts into your mind?
It's possible.
What was happening in the week or two before you came to the hospital?
Well, the thing I regretted the most was quitting my job because my family got upset and brought me to the hospital.
Why did you do that?
Some voices were telling me I could have either 2 rounds or 4 rounds. And I didn't know whether they were talking about clocks or what time it was or anything.
So how did you decide to quit your job?
Because of the pig. Like, white light is pure, right? Well, I was fighting Manson. I guess that's it.
So when you quit your job, your parents got upset, and that's how you ended up here? Did someone call your family, or did you come in by yourself?
Well, they were tuned in on me all the time.
Who was?
My parents, I guess.
So they knew what was going on even before it happened?
Probably.
So when it actually happened, no one had to call them. They knew what happened already, and they just came in and got you?
No. I was driving my dad's car, and the police stopped me down there by Man Road. It was scary.
Why, were they rough on you?
Yeah. Not too rough, though.
How long have these voices been telling you about round 2 and round 4? And how long has Charles Manson had an effect on you?
It's just been in the last month, 'cause I went to some friends' house, and I saw I went next door and I saw this guy who was going to be a computer programmer, and this girl said her uterus was out of place. And I said, well, you must have a sugar daddy or something, you know? I guess it's all right. Everybody's got to survive.
How did that affect you?
Made me think back to my own girlfriend. That's why I did everything I did.
Were you mad at your boss?
No. We just started walking around in circles, and the voices kept saying I could have 2 rounds or 4 rounds. So I don't know what a round is.
But nevertheless, you got some meaning from that you were supposed to quit your job. How did you come to that? Did a voice actually tell you to quit?
Not actually told me.
You just had a feeling that that was what the meaning was to do.
Yeah.